Hello everybody. In this video, I'm going to talk about the ways how you can learn English. If you would like her to learn English, it's not as easy as you think and it's not difficult as you think. First of all, you must have willingness and intention. You must love this language. Because if you love this language here, you can find many ways, many channels to learn it. If you tell the people to learn a language, they think like it is a miracle or something which is unbelievable. But learning a language, it will take from you maybe around 1 year or 1.5 years. Now let's know more. And that's it's up to your strength, your patience, and your desire to learn this language. Why there are many people in the world here, they know and they master 7, 10 languages. And for you, learning just one language, you find it really, it's so difficult. I don't really understand that. Can you explain it really to me? So if you would like her to learn a language, you must start with the preparedness and with the readiness in yourself to be ready to learn this language and to listen to the teachers or to the tutors to learn this language. Because learning a language, you must have first, as I mentioned earlier, preparedness, readiness, and intention to learn it. Then we are going to move to another thing. If you learn a language, first of all, and you must take here into consideration that memorizing a lot of words. You must put or you must set a plan to learn every day maybe 10 words or 15 words. When we say memorizing words, it doesn't mean that I have just to memorize 100 or 1000, etc. No, first of all, you must start with the most important words in English and the simple words or the basic words, so to speak. That is going to help you. Don't tell me that I must memorize difficult words. If, for example, here, if I am a beginner in learning this vital language, I must start with go, sleep, eat, drink, school, pen, eraser, etc. These words are really so important. You must start with memorizing these types of words. And this, it goes by step by step. Okay? Then I must start at the same time here with grammar. When I'm saying grammar, I concentrate on knowing, on memorizing the simple grammar. First of all, here I need to start with what is called the personal pronouns, then verb to be, then indefinite articles, then object pronouns, present simple, etc. So you must have a structure to memorize the words at the same time here, using grammar. Because a language without grammar, I can say that it is zero. I cannot really accept any learner to talk and write wherever here without grammar. Because grammar is everything. And grammar without word is nothing at all. So, using these two things are really so important. When you use, for example, here, when you memorize words with the right pronunciation. When I am saying here the right pronunciation, I mean whether it is British or American. It doesn't make a difference. For example, if it is a British word or British terms or American terms, it doesn't make a difference. Especially, for me, in my case here, I prefer to use, for example, American pronunciation. I think it's better. But for other people, they may mix it or etc. But I don't care. But for me, what I can really advise you here is just you must memorize words, whether British, American, Scottish, etc. We don't care. What we care here is just you must to speak English fluently. Okay? So after that, please try to start using other skills, like for example, listening, do reading comprehension, and talk with the people. Learning English by yourself, I think it's not a good idea. You must find a tutor or to go, for example, to the institute or to study there. Yes, because you need to be supervised by someone. How can you know what you have learned is right or not without having a tutor? Because the tutor, he is the one who is going to guide you. He's going to show you what you need here to do. Okay? When you, for example, let me give you just, guys, here a simple example. If you, for example, if you search or if you Google a word here, you put it in Google, it gives you a lot of meanings. How do you know that this meaning is right or another? So in this case here, you need a tutor that he can explain to you, for example, if this word is right and when and where you can use other expressions or other words. So this is the case here. I advise you to find the right tutor or the right institute, etc. to guide you to learn English. Without forgetting something so significant is the practice. Because there is a proverb says, and I agree 100% with that, practice makes perfect. You need to practice. English is like any other skill. If you learn the skill, it was supposed to be practiced. It was supposed here to be used. For example, if I go, I find here a native speaker or someone who is speaking English, why don't talk with this person in English? This is really going to be a great idea, a right idea. If you speak, for example, to our people here that speaking English, please, you will make your tongue, you will make yourself that speaking English is easy for you. If you don't want to speak, or if you are shy, it's going to be a bad thing. I don't like your shyness. This is really a bad habit that it stops you to learn good English. So, please try to practice English with whomever I found on my way. For example, if I am in classroom, I don't understand why some students, when they go, for example, here to their classroom, they don't speak English with the teachers. Try to speak English with the teachers, with your brothers, with your sisters, with your relatives, whomever. I'm saying that thousands of times. Try to speak English. I don't care. Why, for example, I would say I'm I'm shy, I'm maybe here, I'm going to make a mistake, blah, 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 blah. This is no. No, it has no sense. It is meaningless. All of us, we make mistakes. When we are learners, we are trying to learn. If we don't make mistakes once, twice, and thrice, how can we learn English? All of us we made, and we are making, and we will make mistakes. This is not a problem. We learn from our mistakes. If you, for example, here, if you make a mistake, it is not going to be the end of the world. Or English or any language, it's not a science rocket. So try to learn it. Even if let us imagine here that other people, they make fun of me when I'm speaking English, when I'm making mistakes, etc. Let them laugh. Let them make fun. It doesn't make a difference. Don't care. Let me tell you that, please, here. Don't care. Let them, okay? This is, if you would like here to learn any skills, don't care about other people. Care just about your own self. And that's what really I can really advise you is, memorize a lot of words, apply grammar. Please, another point that I would like her just to mention here. If you learn, for example, grammar, don't move to another one unless if you know how to use it. If you know how to use this grammar well, try to move to the another one. It's going to be okay. That's why, please, I don't want to for this video to be a real longer. But guys, what I can advise you here in this case, learn English. Okay, without doubt, there is something here I would like to just mention it for you. It is here, if you don't find someone to practice with, try to speak with yourself. Try, please, to speak with yourself. For me, this is my case here. Do you know, sometimes, okay, before I didn't find anyone to speak with. When I was walking, when I did sport, etc., I was speaking with myself, okay? That's why I have this fluency, because I'm speaking with myself. I don't need here anyone to speak with me. I can, for example, speak. That's what I did with French, Spanish, English. Okay, English, because right now I'm speaking 4 languages. Okay, fluently, because I'm practicing with myself. I don't need anyone else to come here to me to tell me, to practice with me, because here for me, this is my this is my thinking, this is my idea here. I don't need anyone to come to help me. I can do it by myself. I can really practice English by myself. Yeah, that's what, guys, what I can advise you. English is not difficult at all. You will find real difficulty every new skills that that it needs to be learned. You in the beginning of learning, we will find really hardship, we will find difficulty, but by the time, everything will be easy. So I hope that you guys, you can learn English. Try to learn English. Try to do your best. Try to make efforts. English is calling for you. And please, I want you to learn English and practice it. Tomorrow it will be better for you. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video. Adios.